Cone Zone alarm for Sunday night next week as Russell Road right here at Paradise Road, it's going to be shut down both east and westbound between Maryland Parkway and right here at Paradise. And Paradise Road itself, north and southbound, it'll be anything but Paradise.
We're going to be actually paving the outer lanes, both north and southbound, here on Paradise Road. It's all part of the High T installation project.
The lengthy 5-day paving project at Russell and Paradise will squeeze traffic on the heavily used airport connector route to one lane each direction. And with Russell Road closing most of next week, drivers will be scrambling for alternate routes.
If they're traveling on Russell toward the airport, they can turn right onto Maryland Parkway. And then if they're coming off of Tropicana, they can also go down Maryland Parkway to get onto Russell.
The Cone Zone is recommending drivers on Russell Road make a left at Landing Strip Avenue and use the Terminal 3 return road, where drivers can then loop around toward Flight Path Avenue to get on to the southbound airport connector.
Sure, we do anticipate some delays, a little bit of extra traffic.
The airport is constructing what is called a high T intersection along southbound Paradise Road at Russell. It's similar to what you see here along eastbound Cheyenne Avenue at various intersections between the 215 freeway and Fort Apache.
A lane is being installed on the outer side of southbound Paradise Road. That traffic will be able to flow through the actual intersection without having to stop at the light.
Once again, north and southbound Paradise Road will be squeezed down to one lane each direction at Russell Road, and Russell Road will be completely shut down between Maryland Parkway and Paradise. The entire airport traffic mess all starts this Sunday night and will last most of next week, so plan your routes carefully to avoid getting trapped in the Harry Reid Airport Cone Zone. I'm Ken Smith, Fox 5 News, local Las Vegas.